Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. All things in this video are alleged and from my opinion only. It is used for entertainment and fair use. This is my review for Love and Marriage Huntsville, the episode where not Stormy, Destiny and Sunny meet up. Had an eventful couple of days. Probably should have did this review already, 'cause I probably done forgot half of what happens on the review. I haven't looked at it again since I watched it Saturday night, so I'm really going off of memory, which is probably gonna forget all of this stuff. Um, of course, the scene starts with the continuation of Melody and Marceau having their conversation about Melody's disliking the statement that Marceau made to the press. As I said last week, I do not believe for 1 second that Marceau was mistaken for Martell. I felt like that was a whole lie when he told it. So why he told it, I don't know. But I did see where Melody said that things got a little heated because she mentioned Marceau and Maurice's other brother, Basement Billy. But of course, as we all know, that was edited out of the scene. No one saw or heard anything about that. Um, where she did get upset and she walked off, which is rightfully so, because at the end of the day, you have her talking about his brother and Wanda always online talking about her and her family, which is true because even still, last night, I don't know if Wanda went live last night. I think she went live last night. She either went, I think she went live last night where she talked about um Melody again. She brought a lot of defamatory things that were said, which caused the video that Mel did when she went live last night saying she for the sue her ass. So that just goes to prove, yeah, y'all can't. And even with Tisha's interview when she was talking about, her mom's grown, she's not gonna disrespect her mom. It's nothing about disrespecting your mom, but you could tell your mom, hey, leave these situations alone. But since you say, you can't handle or you can't tell a grown person what to do, now don't say anything that Mel for the sewer ass. So don't try to be like, nah, Mel, don't do that because my mom be talking too much and whatever, whatever. But anywho, I done went off on a little tangent. But I don't believe for 1 second that, again, I don't believe they ever thought that Marceau was Martell. There's no mistaking the two. So I felt that was a lie coming straight from the pits of hell. But hey, there's that. But Marceau feels like he was saying some truth. That's why Mel got up and left, which I don't think that was the case. I think she was just sick of over the bullshit that he was talking at that point in time, which you can't blame her. You can't blame her because they be gaslighting and saying a bunch of bullshit that they know isn't true. So when she, flips on them, then they want to play victim. I felt like that was a bunch of BS, but hey, that's me and my thoughts. Um, Trying to remember what happened after that because I really don't remember this doggone episode. Um, let's see. After I'm probably just gonna go all over the place, but I don't remember what happened after that. I know, I remember Marcel going to have a conversation with, his wife in regards to the conversation that he had with, Melody, and you have Tisha up there talking about, well, she doesn't try to control her fans. I'm like, how do you expect her to control grown people? Make that make sense. You just sat here and said you can't control your mom. You said that out of your mouth that you can't control your mom, but you want Melody to control a grown woman that you want her to control, excuse me, you want her to control people that she literally knows nothing about. You got a person that you talk to based off of what y'all said. Y'all talk on a daily basis, but you want her to control people that she do not know. She don't know. She don't know these people. So see, I be trying to figure out how to utilize StreamYard because I'm trying to show my screen. I don't know what I be doing, y'all. I'm still learning. Y'all have to forgive me. Y'all have to forgive me because I really am still learning, and I don't be on here enough. I don't be on here enough to, know what the heck I'm doing. Well, I know there is a way for me to share my screen, but I can't figure out how to do it, and I can't sit here and try to do this while I'm talking, but yeah, mm, let's see. Probably just gonna leave it alone. But, we had the sit down with Stormy and Destiny. Stormy and Destiny sat down and they were talking about, um, she was letting her know that, they had a conversation with Melody. Asked Destiny had she talked to her, which there was really no reason for Destiny to talk to me though. And there really was no reason for her to even bring that up to Destiny that she had talked to her. But she did. And there is, there's that situation. But let's see. This is
So rightfully so. You can't be shocked by
with
that. If
Destiny and Sunny and their
You gonna test the
conversation.
anchor free
Look,
Martell?
I done
You know
did
what?
all of
No,
that.
that's that free
Oh, this before.
t-shirt. Free t-shirt. You shouldn't have showed me that. God dang. Oh, you shouldn't have. Because how dare you? As a man is, you should be like, it shouldn't be no freedom, man. I should kick your ass up in this damn store. You know that energy you used to text. You could have hit me on my cell that you have and said, hey, Mel, are you and the children good?
You know what response I would have got? You know what response I would have got?
You don't know what response
I know what response I would have got. I know what response I would have got. Who is this?
I have your number in my phone.
I think that while we're in rebuilding, we look out and we try to stay in lanes. I don't feel comfortable texting you about what's going on with this right here, especially if I text you before about other stuff. Now I just seem like nosy and I'm fishing. So
well, why don't you tell your wife to text me?
Her too.
Hey, check on me.
And then by the time we got the information, we heard it was 2 years old.
It don't matter when it was. That's the dude you chose to be friends with.
That's the dude you chose.
That's the dude you knew him before I knew him. You knew him before I knew him. You knew him before I knew him. Going for it, because I feel like we trying to all go for it, and we saying
I feel like you're not trying.
Somebody about me. Hey, Stormy. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I go pull Destiny to the side and chat with her?
I'm gonna put Destiny and Sunni in a private room because what I don't want is all hell to break loose like it did at the Valentine's Day event.
Playing with me, ho! For real! Y'all see how feel?
Yeah. Excuse me, Destiny. Would you like to have a little conversation?
When Sunni is asking for this moment, everything in me wanted to slap fire at her face. But as a lady that I am evolving into, I had to make a better choice.
Let's just address this thing right here and right now. I reached out to you. You didn't respond. So
what did you expect me to say?
I didn't necessarily expect you to say anything, but I didn't expect for you to go on a podcast and speak about it. I will say that.
Why not?
Why would you do that and not give me the opportunity?
Now, I do feel like
so why would I not talk about my public life on a public
But you were no longer a public figure at this point, at that time.
Because
your title doesn't go away just because you're not on the show.
I think
okay, but you chose to speak about something that you had the opportunity to speak with me about.
What do I need to speak to you about? You didn't choose to speak with me about being in a relationship with my ex.
I actually reached out to you.
2 days before you announced you got married.
It doesn't matter. I still reached out to you.
It does matter, Sunni.
And then you let a lot of time go by before you went on this podcast.
What does that mean?
When you met with him earlier, he said you had a lot to say about me. You had a lot to say about him. So
rightfully so. You can't be shocked by that.
If you wanted to have a real conversation,
I don't want to have a real conversation. There's no realness in this. So why would I have a real conversation?
Even though I'm here and I'm willing to address this thing head on, I'm not trying to be nasty with her, but she's definitely trying to bring it out of me.
When y'all get together?
We didn't exchange numbers until July, August.
August?
Mm-hmm. We didn't even talk initially.
We were still together in July and August.
Girl, you had a whole girlfriend and a whole other situation.
So what does that say about you?
But you said you weren't with him.
So you were a side chick to his girlfriend then too?
No, they were done.
Oh,
I said
really?
we exchanged my number.
Done. So what does that make? You're overlapping my relationship with another woman.
So were you done 5 months?
Was he with 2 women?
Were you with him
or
not?
Side chick
because you said, bitch, I ain't never been no side chick.
I'm not your bitch. This whole situation is foul. There's no way to paint it any other way. There's no way to make it something else. It's just foul. And the part that I don't like the most is that you tried to drag my name in the gutter where y'all.
I tried to drag your name?
You did. You made a comment saying that I was a side chick to this man, which you know is absolutely untrue.
That's not true, because you were.
I was a side chick to him when he was married to his ex-wife.
He was with his ex-wife since he was 17.
He was married to her and divorced to her in prison. So I had no contact with him.
But when you were dating him,
what you're not going to do is make me.
When you were dating him, he was in a full relationship.
Single. When I met him, he was single and I was single.
But
15 years ago, you were not there.
The off and on that you had, though, was in the process of with another off and on.
Rumors and lies.
Well, you spread rumors already. I was never a side chick to who?
At this point, this doesn't make any sense. Destiny is saying that when she was with Moses, she was single, and Moses was single. Neither one of them, because from what Sunni was saying, Moses recently got a divorce. He hasn't been divorced that long before he married her. So there's no way that he was single and you were single at the same time. I mean, you've been divorced a few years now from LeBerry, but the time you and Moses off and on for 15 years, yeah, y'all weren't single when y'all were messing around. But at this point, like I said, it's played out. We are over it. Y'all need to both move on, let that situation go. But even in the next episode, Destiny is talking about she can still get this. Why you still get that attention? You know, man, what is that doing for you in any kind of way? Is it making you feel better because you feel like you can get a man that even out of your own mouth you're saying ain't gonna do it? So why would you even still want this attention? Makes absolutely no sense. Um, Destiny has never been my favorite person, but even in this, I don't feel like Sunny is right in her situation. But at the end of the day, right now they're married. It is what it is. We over it. Now, if in the future he cheats on Sunny, it is what it is because you knew this man was with this and you were in close proximity to this. So that's the situation you never should have put yourself in. Zero makes absolutely no sense. But hey, do you, baby girl. Now, on to this party. I didn't see a whole lot going on in the party. I didn't like Stormy's hair. She was dressed like her, the white, blonde, washed out, whatever kind of hair that is she's going for it. I don't like it. Somebody else makes it. I don't like it. I thought Neil looked at real nice in the episode, but she's giving it business. You got your own situation that you got on with Lexi and that situation. Y'all need to deal with your situation instead of keep bringing up being in everybody. Um, I don't like how y'all trying to sit here and pacify Destiny in that situation. I get it. She was messing with the guy. We never really saw the guy on the doggone episode, so we really don't know what was going on with him. But they were together. Okay. But she is more involved in this relationship being off and on, whatever it was that they were doing. She cared more about what was doing with that than a marriage that you were actually in. You ain't telling us nothing that happened in your marriage. We don't know why LeBeard divorced you. You got this situation that has your risk right. But you want to talk about some bull crap with a now married man that was also married when you were messing with him. Now you want to tell everybody that he was incarcerated. Why? Tell us stuff we want to know about. Tell us what happened with Lemire. Tell us what's going on in that situation. We don't care nothing about Moses. We don't care nothing about Moses. We really don't. We want to know what happened with Lemire. That's what let us know about that. Neil, worry about what's going on with Lex. Get out of everybody else's view. You don't care nothing about all this other. Let you got enough going on in your personal household. Yours. Your situation with Chris before y'all got married, when he was married to his ex-wife, the situation that transpired while Lexi was going up. Then you had the situation where Chris cheated on you. So that's the stuff that y'all need to be worried about. This right here, talking about this and Moses, yeah, we don't care about it. And everybody's talking about how fine Moses is. Moses don't do nothing. I don't see it, but hey, it ain't for me to see. But if y'all like it. Martell talking about his dad, but I think Martell has a trait or whatever the case may be, but I don't feel like he should even been in the episode. He talks a whole bunch of shit and he's still childish. Um, I feel like he likes to tell a lot of lies. He wants to be in everybody else's business, but he still has yet to take accountability for all the stuff that he has done. At this point, we sick of him too. We just sick of all y'all. At this point, we sick of all y'all on this doggone show. We are sick of all y'all. If I'm not mistaken, that Mel was only in that first episode. I mean, first scene, the one with where she was still sitting down talking to Marcel. But outside of that, ain't really a whole lot good on the episodes for me that excited me. I mean, I enjoyed Marcel letting Keisha know, hey, I agree that Mel has a point. Y'all can't expect her to check strangers when we can't do nothing with Wanda. And I enjoyed the fact that Mel tapped off in that ass last night that she went all the way in. I enjoyed that. I felt, and like I said, ain't a whole lot with down on the episode, for real, for real. I was thinking about the interview with Justin last night. I don't night last night, Saturday night we had with Tisha. I don't feel like he really got into really any hard questions with Tisha. Tisha tried to beat him to some of the questions, but she answered the questions before they were asked, and he didn't push in some of those questions, which he should have. Because this part I really don't understand is everybody is talking about the millimeters, the millimeters, the millimeters. The millimeters are doing this, the millimeters are doing that. The people that are showing up to these businesses, they're showing up to the job sites, is calling them. How do you know that they are in fact the millimeters? That's the question. Y'all blaming the millimeters for everything. But how do we know? What proof do you have? Or did they send you a letter say, hey, this is fine, the millimeters? Hey, I'm a millimeter and I'm doing this. But even if they said that, that don't even make it true that they're a millimeter. Because people could be saying they're millimeters just to make the millimeters get blamed for something. And I think I really do feel like the millimeters get blamed for too much stuff. Because don't get me wrong, you should have some overzealous fans. I feel like there are a lot of overzealous fans out here. But I don't feel like every millimeter is an overzealous fan. I don't feel like the millimeters are the ones out here doing this. Because I personally, me and my personal, feel like this is probably a person or persons that are not even Melody fans that are doing it. If this is being done. I feel like it's people that are not Melody fans. I feel like it's those people that hate Melody to the point that they want her fans and her to blame for all of this. So that's I personally feel like it is. I feel like it's people that's not even her fans. I really do. I don't know if they got a T squad, Dusty or whatever there is out there. I don't feel like are millimeters, but that's just I didn't have a whole lot I wanted to say about this episode. I really only watched the episode Saturday night, which I should have done my review then. I've been all over the place, so I really don't remember half of what transpired. So I'm about to start really writing down stuff and taking notes. 'Cause when I have a lot going on in my life, I can't remember that. But I am going to try to start doing better with coming live, doing video, really working on my channel. So, that's gonna be it for me for today. Gotta get up, get ready to go to work. But, I thank you all for taking the time to, come here and watch me. Um, thank Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.